Hello everyone, it's Yoshi from your boy, Jet Black the One and Only. Here's another exciting video. Today is December 16th, I believe. Yep, December 16th, 2019. It is a Monday. We are streaming at 7:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time in Huntsville, Alabama. Today I'm going to talk about my day-to-day, and we're going to be playing some Dueling Nexus, aka Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Won today's fan poll, surprisingly. AI Dungeon 2 has been kind of ruling the channel for a bit, but it seems like you guys have spoken and that you guys want to see some Yu-Gi-Oh! Gi-Oh! And that's what we're going to do. So I have Dueling Nexus pulled up. Give me one moment to get the live chat set up, and we'll start doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today I had a pretty good day. Very productive at work. Ended up working a little bit longer than I thought I would be, but not bad. Not bad at all. It's always good to like get some extra work done. I'm almost done with the project that I'm working on. The deadline keeps getting pushed. So instead of it being like it's due tomorrow, it's like it might be due in like a few days, which to me isn't a bad thing. One of my coworkers is like, I don't know how I feel about the deadline continually getting like pushed forward, but I'm like, it just gives us more time to make it even better. So I'm digging it. I got a couple milkshakes with my partner at work, and that was really fun. It was his first time trying the milkshake that I get because I get like a ton of stuff in it, and he seemed to really enjoy it. And we talked a little bit about kites. I think I've flown a kite before, but I just don't really remember the experience, and it's something that he likes to do. So I thought it was interesting to talk about that hobby with him. But that was fun. I've learned a whole bunch of new AI Dungeon 2 news, which of course I'm going to make videos on later tonight, so stay tuned for that. My girlfriend and I have been messaging, and I've had a lot of fun talking with her about a variety of different topics. She's discovered that graduation ceremonies are fairly boring, which is something that I've been telling her for a hot minute, but then she went to one today, and she was like, ooh, yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I've exercised, showered, watched Rick and Morty, watched a good few YouTube videos. More or less just having a good, I'd say fairly S rank day. It's been enjoyable. So now, without further ado, let's do this game. So I'm going to post a link in the live chat right after I add Dueling Nexus to the end of this title. So that people know that we're, excuse me, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! My apologies. Right now I'm drinking some apple juice. I was thinking about getting a soda. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait until I eat, and then I'm gonna have a soda with what I eat. Okay, so now I have the live chat pulled up. I'm going to change it from top chat to live chat. There we go. I'm going to put the Nexus link in the live chat. Oh, I just learned something crazy about Dueling Nexus, by the way. It now has ranked. So there's now ranked Dueling Nexus, which I think is interesting. You're able to play matches against people and build your rank up. Yo, Cowboy, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy and any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? So you decided that you wanted to be second in the queue. Well, there's no one else in the queue, Cowboy. How are you going to be second when you're first? So yeah, I'm down to face off against you whenever you are ready. Um, Unless someone else pops in and says that they want to be first. Right now, I'm looking around at my different decks, trying to figure out what deck I want to play. I don't even remember what the last deck I played was. Um, hmm. I know some of these are gross. Okay, I'm gonna go with this deck. If you guys want to watch the Dueling Nexus action in progress, definitely make sure to click on that link in the live chat. Okay, Cowboy beat me at rock, paper, scissors. Cowboy's choosing to go first. Oh, I have the volume on. I never have the volume on for Nexus. It actually surprised me for a little bit. I was like, the fuck's happening? Also, there's some inclement weather in my area. So we had like a tornado warning like earlier tonight, and there's been like thunder and lightning and stuff like that. So when I heard the Nexus music start up, I was like, "What is that?" I was like, "What is that supposed to be?" Dun, dun, Cowboy's playing Dart Magician, I believe. Okay. So I'm going to start my turn by activating Pot of Extravagance from my hand to banish 6 cards from my extra deck. Response. Okay, so Cowboy activates Eternal Soul. Oh, he gets to add Dark Magic Attack from his deck to his hand. Sucks to suck. I think that destroys all spell and trap cards on the field. I'm going to play Tremendous Fire. Cool. That burns you for 1,000 and burns me for 500. I'm going to play another Tremendous Fire. That burns you for 1,000, burns me for 500. Um, let's see. I'm going to activate Dark Snake Syndrome. During each of your standby phases, inflict damage to both players. This damage begins at 200 and is doubled during each of your standby phases. If you don't get rid of Dark Snake Syndrome, it's going to slowly eat away from you until you die. I also have a slight life point lead that I should be able to keep up with burn cards over time. So let's see how you choose to take that. Really, he can't activate his Dark Magic attack until he controls a Dark Magician. He just added 2 Dark Magician monsters to his hand. Activates Eternal Soul to allow him to special summon a Dark Magician from his hand to the field. That would then allow him to activate his Dark Magic attack that he has in his hand. Chooses not to, plays Dark Magician and attacks directly. Dark Snake Syndrome goes off, burning us both for 200 unless you respond. Activates Sargasso Lighthouse. When a spell effect that would inflict damage to you is activated, you take no damage from that effect. While this card is in your graveyard, you take no damage from the effect of Sargasso the DD battlefield. When this set card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Sargasso the DD battlefield from your deck to your hand. So it's essentially a quick play to protect yourself from effect damage. Very specific. Okay. Interesting play. Let's see. I summon Mishion the Time Lord to the field. Let's see. Oh, I could have done something else, but I guess I'm not doing that something else. Ayo. I enter my battle phase. I attack your Dark Magician with Mishion. I start up main phase 2. I half your life points. In phase, in turn. I'm currently in the lead by 1,300 life points. Okay. Cowboy plays Dark Magic attack from hand, popping the continuous spell card that I had on the field. I guess Cowboy was afraid of taking 400 damage next turn. Rap King said, did you hear that Juice World died? I did hear that Juice World died, but when I first heard it, I honestly didn't know it was true. Because it was like very lightly touched upon in a YouTube video that I watched. I never listened to a lot of Juice World, so I can't say I was like a huge Juice World fan, but it's always sad to hear that anyone dies. So my condolences. But that's like that's the most I can really say about him, because like I said, I didn't really listen to Juice World or know much about Juice World. Rap King said, do you miss him? Like I said, I never really listened to him. Like, my condolences for his death. I just don't really know the rapper. Ooh, interesting. So he used Dark Magical Circle to banish my Time Lord. Time Lords have a lot of protection from stuff, but they don't have protection from that. If Cowboy can get enough muscle on field, well, it looks like Cowboy already has gotten enough muscle on field for game. Oh, what? Could Cowboy only attack once? Well, we might just goot him then. I activate Pot of Extravagance and banish 6 cards from my extra deck. Response. Rap King said he was your age. Um, huh. Okay, so Pot of Extravagance got negated. Um, that's interesting. A lot of rappers nowadays are like pretty young, like in their early 20s or so. Okay, so Pot of Extravagance got the dick. So I'm going to activate Mystic Mine. Oh, and I killed myself playing Mystic Mine. He had a card out on the field that made it where every time I activated a card effect, I took 500 damage. I didn't realize how low my life points were. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Rap King, would you like to play some Yu-Gi-Oh, Gi-Oh, Gi-Oh, Gi-Oh? Also, how did Juice World die? I actually don't know a lot about how he died in the first place. So, ba-bam, ba-bam. Here's a new private duel link for anyone interested in hitting me up in that duel. I kind of want to drink some water. I've been drinking juice, but I feel like I desire water. Rap King said he died of drugs. I'm sorry to hear that. Especially so young. Well, I mean, regardless of age, I'm sorry to hear that. But I guess drugs wasn't necessarily what I was expecting. Uh, but then again, I don't know a lot about Juice World. Rap King said, I dealt my deck. Wait, what does that mean? Do you mean that you like built your deck? If you're down to duel, say like yeah, and then like click on that link and come on in. Cause Cowboy already has come back in, essentially saying that he wants to duel again. But if you want to duel, I want to give you the opportunity to duel first before Cowboy gets a second opportunity to duel. Since Cowboy's already dueled once. Also, I kind of want to get some water. Oh, you deleted your deck. Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll probably just face off against Cowboy again then. I'm gonna do a throwback, something that I haven't played in a hot minute. Okay, so I lost in the rock paper scissors. Cowboy goes first, no problem. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I could play my current deck very differently. And it would probably be a lot better. Okay, I'm going to set a card face down on my field. Activate a field spell card. Activate a monster in my hand's effect to special summon it from the field. So I can use it to link summon into Monk of Tinyi. Let's see. Oh, cool. So I can activate like any and all of these effects just whenever. So let me read your cards. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card. When the card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Melodious monster from your deck. And then what does his other card do? If you control a Melodious monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. While this special summon card is on the field, all fairy type monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. Interesting. I activate Visidua to return one of your monsters to the hand. Let's see what happens if I activate this card. That might be interesting, but I'm not going to use that now. I'm going to enter battle phase. I'm going to attack your solo. I'm going to activate a Tinyi card from my hand. So I destroy solo. You get to special summon a monster from your deck, a Melodious monster from your deck. Okay, so you special summoned a Melodious monster. Once per turn, you can special summon one light fairy type monster from your hand. You cannot special summon other monsters the turn you activate this effect. Okay, cool. Hmm, cool. So now I'm going to end my turn. Rap King said Little Peep died at 21, XXX Tentacion at 20, and Juice died at 21, a day after his birthday. Hmm, that sounds even worse. He died like the day after his birthday. It probably sounds like he was like celebrating his birthday, and then uh, rest in peace. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hmm. So right now, Cowboy has multiple monsters up on his field. Yeah, he has like four Melodious monsters ready to go, ready to throw those hands. Okay. I activate Negate Attack to stop your monster's attacks and end your battle phase. Hmm. Let's see. That's cool. So that's also cool. Let's see. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what would probably be my best move. Right, I can actually do a lot of different things. So I'm going to special summon. Hmm, what monster should I special summon? I'm going to special summon this Tinny monster from my deck. And then I'm going to use that in order to go into this Tinny monster. You can discard one card, then target one more monster in your graveyard, special summon it. For the rest of this turn, you cannot activate the effects of monsters special summoned from the extra deck. When an attack is declared involving your face-up effect monster, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. Let's see. I'm going to activate. Well, is it worth it to activate Shaman of Tinny? I guess. Use that on Tinny Spirit at Hara. Special summon my normal guy from the graveyard. Use them as materials for one of these two. Which one? Okay, da-da-da. Oh. Well, fuck it. Okay, we're gonna go hard in a different direction. Summon Masters of Tinyi. Activate its effect. Okay. So I destroyed one of your monsters, your strongest monster that you had, using that ability. Enter my battle phase. Let's see. And then I'm going to kill your Songstress. Songstress is going to allow you to special summon a different monster from your graveyard, which is alright. Nothing wrong with that. Well, not from your graveyard, from your deck, I think. See, and you summoned something that isn't technically stronger than my guy, but well, I mean, it isn't technically stronger than my guy, but you have another card on the field that boosted Sonata. So, I probably could have killed Sonata and been in a better position than I am currently. But this position isn't too bad. I'm going to activate Mystic Mine and then end my turn. Cowboy said, Nick, this is not the real deck. What is the real deck? Rap King said, do you know who NBA Youngboy is? Nope. Sounds like a rapper. Let's see, Godzilla said, Nick, I have came, which I don't think that's what you necessarily wanted to say. Yo, Godzilla, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics that you'd like to talk about on the stream? Let's see, I'm going to activate my monster's effect to destroy Sonata, which was boosting your monsters. Then I'm going to activate Swords of Revealing Light, and end my turn. Cowboy said lol. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today so far. So Cowboy has set up his board in a very specific way, where he's putting like a bunch of monsters in defense position, but then he has one in attack position, almost like he's saying, please attack this one monster. But I'm not going to attack Melodious. I'm just going to pop it. Duh. Because Melodious just allows you to special summon more. So I have no reason to want to try and swing into it. Let's see. I'm going to set a card face down. And I'm going to end my turn. So right now I'm in an interesting situation where... Wait, why did you summon that weak level 4? This card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon. Yeah, that monster. I don't know why you summoned that one. Are you like trying to bait like a trap activation or something? Because I feel pretty good about swinging into that. Let's see what trap you got, my boy. None? You're just taking hits. Goodness. I don't know why you put that one in attack position. I feel like you must get something out of that, right? Ooh, polymerization's activating? Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, what do you guys think of all the new AI Dungeon 2 content that's been on the channel? I'm very curious to hear the Yu-Gi-Oh audience's opinion on that. Like the people who normally come and watch Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Okay, so he summoned a monster that says during either player's turn, you can target up to 3 cards in any graveyard and banish them. And if you do, this card gains 200 attack for each. This effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. Okay, cool. Currently only have 2,400 attack. Let's see. Godzilla said it's pretty good. I want more. Then Cowboy said, no. Jordan Deos said, you sound like my grandfather when I was a kid. Cool. Cowboy said, trash. Jordan said, Cowboy, what's up, son? Okay, target one melodious monster you control this turn. That face-up monster you control is unaffected by your opponent's spell and trap card effects, and it can make a second attack during each battle phase. Yo, I'm gonna chain to that Threatening Roar. You can't declare attacks. Boom. This is how we do it. Let's see. Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. No. Cancel that effect. Dang it. Okay, well, fuck it. I'm gonna use the effect that I didn't want to use. I'm going to link summon into Monk of Tinyi. It doesn't matter. I activate Draco Masters of Tinyi to get rid of your thing that has 3,000 attack because it doesn't matter, and then I hit you in the face for 2,600 attack, and then for 1,000 attack you have 800 life points left in phase in turn. I was gonna do something different, but that's fine. It's working out fine. Let's see. Godzilla said at Cowboy, you know that AI Dungeon 2 is great. And then Cowboy said, I ain't your son, no, no. Then Godzilla said at Cowboy, and then we need more of it. Such a good RPG game. And then Cowboy said, trasher than Nick Cannon. Yeah, I heard Nick Cannon did a diss track on Eminem. Let's see. Oh, Cowboy, I noticed you have a card on your field. What? Don't you want that in your hand? Why would you want that on the field? Cards on the field. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. Good game. Now Cowboy and I are 1-for-1. Would anyone like to duel? I've now dueled Cowboy twice. Cowboy won the first time. I just won this time. We've only done 2 duels in like 26 minutes. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Godzilla said, me turn. I got you. Give me 1 moment to get some water. I want some water. Not bad, not bad. Could be worse. You ever put water in a cup where you had like a flavored drink? So you get a little bit of the flavor of the drink you had mixed into the water? It's not always good. Cowboy said, "Saw me next, Brawlhalla AI Dungeon, bitch." I don't know what Cowboy meant. Excuse me. Then Godzilla said, "No, you." Yeah, Cowboy's thing was somewhat unintelligible. Ooh, Godzilla made me go first. I'm not a big fan of that. And you know this, man. I activate Swords of Revealing Light. Activate Tinyi Spirit's Marupa. I'm going to use that to go into Monk of Tinyi. Okay. Then I could go into that, and then discard to go into that. Sure, then allow me to go into the big guy. Okay, I'm going to activate another Tinyi monster in my hand. Special summon it. To go into Shaman. Now that I've gone into Shaman, let's see. Activate Shaman's ability. Discard a Swords of Revealing Light. Special summon Monk. Use Monk and Shaman to go into Draco Masters. In phase, end turn. Godzilla also activates Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. No one can attack at the moment. The phone is currently ringing. I'm not going to answer it. Okay. Godzilla also has Spiritual Swords Revealing Light up. You don't need both, Godzilla. I never understand why you activate both. Also, spiritual swords is kind of worse than normal swords. And Godzilla activates Tower of Babel. Each time a spell card is activated, place one spell counter on this card when that spell counter resolves. If the fourth spell counter is placed on this card, destroy this card, and if you do, the player who activated the spell card at that time takes 3,000 damage. Oh, I remember this dumbass card. Okay. So what's funny is you just have to count. Bet. So let's see how this works. I'm hyped for this. I think this is a spicy card. Tower of Babel. Two of them. Ooh. Ooh, what the fuck? This is going to be very spicy. Okay, I'll let this ride. Two of them. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, kaijus, duh. Yeah, I forgot. Godzilla loves his kaijus. Excuse me. Godzilla said, "You're not getting me. Maybe not the way that you expect me to get you." Hmm. In phase, in turn. Godzilla said, "Thunder King." He put in the vaporwave style aesthetic text. Okay, Godzilla swings with Thunder King. I activate Negate Attack, which stops your attack and ends your battle phase. Okay. I set a card face down. Do 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 do. Bottom. Hmm. Hmm. I'm like, this is a really weird situation to be in. Hmm. Hmm. The fuck is that? Okay, Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. If you control another zombie type monster, your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. Each time a zombie type monster is special summoned, send the top two cards from your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Did you attack with Soul Absorbing Bone Tower? I don't know what you swung with. Regardless, it's kind of in my best interest to activate Negate Attack if I don't know for sure what you swung with. So that's fine with me. I'm fine with that. Godzilla then said, "E?" I'm trying to figure out what's my best play right now. See, I could do that, but then what would that really help me do? See, because that wouldn't work. I activate Mystic Mine. And then I end my turn. Godzilla said, "Thunder King greater than Dogoron." Well, 30 is greater than 29. I have 30 cards in my deck, and you have 29 cards in your deck. The more turns go by, the worse shape you'll be in. Godzilla said, "No, stop." Stop what, Godzilla? Bottom. Unless you can find a way to decrease the number of monsters that you currently have in order to get past my Mystic Mine, you put yourself in a worse spot. What are you doing? Godzilla's playing quite the dangerous game here. Godzilla said, I don't like that I can't attack. That's the idea. The way you can fix that is by decreasing the number of monsters that you control. If you had the ability to control less than you currently do, you could get around it. Godzilla just burned himself for 6,000 damage because he forgot about the effects of his own cards. That's insane. What a rebel. Wait, hold on. What? Did he not use them 3 times? Yeah, they both have 3 counters on them. Oh, it's the fourth counter. The fourth counter on Tower of Babel. I thought you had just gooted yourself. I was like, my goodness. What a hard goot. Goot of the century right there. So yeah, whoever casts the next spell gets hit for 6,000. Okay, he set a spell. Whoa, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? His goal is to burn himself for 6,000? Okay. Godzilla's currently losing. Godzilla said, I'm doing it right. What benefit do you get from that? There is no benefit that you get from that. I don't know what to say. Excuse me, Godzilla said absolutely nothing. Cool. Godzilla said, I'm slowly burning myself. That's true. And he said, so that other people get their turn. Interesting flex. Interesting flex. Godzilla said, I don't know how this works. How what works? Also, you can't attack while I have Mystic Mine out and you control more monsters than me. And then Godzilla said, the game. I mean, you understand, like, attacking and defending, and to a certain extent, effects. Because all you have to really do to understand effects is just to read the cards. So if you, like, hover your mouse over them, the window will appear on the side that tells you what the cards do. And then that's how you know what they do. That's actually the most straightforward thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that they try not to use too many weird terms on their cards. So you can just read them and know what they do. Because they're not using a lot of, like, specialized lingo. Godzilla said, strike me down. Let's see. What is the best course of action for doing that? 2. You would need 2, but you couldn't with him. Yeah. It's a weird situation. I'm just gonna end my turn. Again. Do 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 Cowboy said Eminem is the GOAT. Why do you feel that way? Cowboy, why do you have so many grand spellbook towers? What are they for? Why play more monsters on the field? You have to control less to hit me. That's the whole idea of Mystic Mine, also known as Spell Mine and Cave. You can't hit me if you have more stuff. Godzilla said, "Yay, Grand Spellbook Tower. What does it do? What is it there for?" Once per turn during your standby phase, if you have a spellcaster type monster on your side of the field or in your graveyard, you can target one spellbook spell card from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck. Oh, place one spellbook spell card from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck, except the Grand Spellbook Tower. Then draw one card. When this card in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one spellcaster type monster from your hand or deck whose level is less than or equal to the number of spellbook cards in your graveyard. Weird. Are you playing a lot of spellcasters? Godzilla said nothing, it's just there. Okay. Yeah, I mean whatever you think is best. Do 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 dun 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 Cowboy said, "Ha, Nick." What's up, Cowboy? How's it going? Cowboy said, "Another comes." Then Cowboy said, "Want to duel?" I mean, I'm down to duel after this one, yeah. As long as I still have time. We have like 25 minutes left in the stream. Godzilla tries to enter battle phase, but still controls more monsters than I do. Okay. I set a card face down and then I end my turn. Let's see. I still have a one card lead on Godzilla. Who will eventually mill out the current rate. Okay, and my turn. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Very little water in my cup. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. One moment, Godzilla. I'm resizing a window on my screen so I can see it better. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bada bum 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 bum. Let's see, my girlfriend asked how my night is going so far. My night is going well. I am currently playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On the vlog. I am glad to hear that you are having a fun night with your friends. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do. Discuss any interesting topics so far tonight. I do think conversations are the best part about spending time with friends. Also, did Cowboy finally figure out a way to... Spoke too soon. I was like, did Cowboy finally figure out a way to control the same number of monsters, which would get rid of Mystic Mine? And then Cowboy immediately plays a monster. I don't know how Cowboy got in that position. I guess he tributed. Sorry, not Cowboy. Godzilla. Godzilla said, "I'm not Cowboy. You're right." Blah blah blah. Godzilla almost figured out. Maybe Godzilla tributed, and that's what happened. Because something's not right. Cowboy said, "Nick, do you play Skate 3? I don't play Skate 3. Godzilla surrendered. Godzilla said, "I should just end this." Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. But no, I don't play Skate 3. Sorry about calling you Cowboy Godzilla. My apologies. Oh, but Godzilla, I'm glad to hear that you really vibe with AI Dungeon 2. What about AI Dungeon 2 do you really vibe with? Also, I'm sure you'll be excited for the AI Dungeon 2 videos that I have planned for later tonight. I have plenty of new news that I think you'll likely enjoy. Godzilla said, "I like the nice little multiplayer streams. I'm glad that you vibe with those. I do too." Okay, Cowboy has returned to Duel again. And what do you like about the multiplayer streams? Aha, you probably didn't expect me to play paper, did you? Mixing up the game. Okay, Cowboy's going to start off his turn. Cowboy said, or maybe Cowboy is Godzilla. So Cowboy's playing a Blue Eyes deck, it looks like. Cowboy's playing an oversized Blue Eyes deck. Godzilla said, "No, I know that I am my own person and I'm not you." Cowboy has a card. When you tribute summon a monster using 2 or more tributes, draw 2 cards. Weird flex, but okay. I'm going to set a couple cards from my hand to the field. Okay. Going to activate an effect to special summon a monster. Use that to special summon Monk of Tinyi. Ba-ba. Then I'm going to activate an effect. Okay. Let's see. Majesty with Eyes of Blue. Send 1 Blue Eyes monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. It cannot attack while it is face-up on the field. Okay? Cool. I don't care. And then he activates Call of the Haunted, which allows him to get a Blue Eyes onto the field. Cool. You do you. Okay, I'm now going to go into Shaman of Tinyi. Okay. I'm going to normal summon a Tinyi monster. Now I'm going to special summon Draco Masters of Tinyi. Okay, coolio. Now I'm going to activate. Well, actually, yeah, no. I'm trying to figure out which I'd want to do. I guess I'm going to go into my battle phase, actually. Attack your face down card? Yep. And now I'm going to end my turn. Okay. Now you control 2, count them 2, Blue Eyes White Dragons. Okay. Activate Threatening Roar. So now you control a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, a White Stone of Ancients, which then you use to link summon Link Karibo. Okay. Hmm. Let me read Link Karibo. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you contribute this card. Change that opponent monster's attack to 0 until the end of this turn. If this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you contribute one level 1 monster. Special summon this card. Okay. Activate my boy. To pop your Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. It's probably the best thing you have on the field right now. And then I'm going to activate Mystic Mine. And I'm going to end my turn. Ryan says hi. Yo, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Right now I'm facing off against Cowboy. He's playing a Blue Eyes deck. Ryan said add me to the queue. Sure. We don't have a lot of time left. Maybe like 15 minutes. We'll see if we get around to that. Godzilla would go before you would get a chance to go. Well, you might as well just be next in the queue, if we're being honest. Oh wait, what does this nigga do? Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Okay. Oh well, that's fine. I have Mystic Mine on the field. It doesn't matter that you have Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Mystic Man. Godzilla said, "Can you get me off the queue?" Sure, no problem. You are now off the queue. Let's see. Next up, I want to activate my effect to get rid of Link Karibo. I'm going to activate Swords of Revealing Light in my turn. Dun da 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 da. Let's see. Beth is surprised that people voted for Yu-Gi-Oh instead of AI Dungeon. Godzilla said, "Thanks, nice." Don't know why you're entering battle phase. You actually can't attack with any of your monsters. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what is the best next move. Let's see. I'm going to do something that's not like too risky. Just like a slight risk. Okay, there we go. I summon a Tinyu monster. Okay. Oh, I sure do control more monsters than my opponent does now. I wasn't fully thinking through it. shouldn't matter too much, though. Let's see. Cowboy said, no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the best. Ryan said, should card of safe return be mandatory to draw? Card of safe return. Can you remind me of what that is and what that does? Do 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 do. Bum ba da 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 bum 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 bum. Okay, Cowboy wanted to go into battle phase for some reason. Which I don't think would have been the best idea for Cowboy to do personally. Goodness, that'd be gross to try and do. Right, because of that. I could do it like that. Okay. So I'm going to go into Shaman of Tinyi, because now I'm more or less trying to play around my own Mystic Mine. So I can go into another Draco Masters of Tinyi. So I can activate his effect to pop Link Karibo. So I can enter battle phase and not hit you, because I still control more monsters than you do. Okay. Oh. So I'm glad I got myself out of a weird lock. I mean, I'm still kind of locked, but not really. As long as you play like anything, like any monster on your field, I'm good. If you don't, I still just may have a way to defeat you. Excuse me. Okay. Huh. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negate its effects. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can shuffle this card from your field into the deck, and if you do, special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck. So, Blue Eyes Solid Dragon is negating the effect of Draco Masters of Tinyi, but that doesn't matter too much right now, I guess, because Draco Masters of Tinyi is just stronger than Solid Dragon. So I don't feel like I got like super mega ultra screwed over or anything. I summon Adhara, so I can go into Shaman. Okay. Bum bottom bottom bum. Bottom bum bottom. Bum bottom dum. Bum 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 bum. Let's see, how much time do we have left? We have about 8 minutes left in the stream. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. Yep. People did indeed vote for Yu-Gi-Oh! When you have time, feel free to tell me more about the deep talk. It sounds Interesting. Okay. Let's see what Cowboy's about to do. Played Melody of Awakening Dragon. Cowboy surrendered. Interesting. Do do do. So next up, we're gonna be going up against your boy Ryan. Let's see how this goes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. My question right now is, what should I play against Ryan? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, is there not like a better deck that does that same thing? I'm reading through my decks, which all have like labels for what they are, which I appreciate. Um, I'm going to try one that I haven't played in a little bit. Okay. We don't have a lot of time left. We have about 5 minutes. Let's see what we can do in 5 minutes. I think Ryan's playing Blaze Accelerators. Let's see how good Blaze Accelerators are. Activate Terraforming. Response. Allows me to add a copy of Mystic Mine from my deck to my hand. I set a card face down on my field. I summon Altergeist Meloseek. Response. Okay. Activate Wave Motion Cannon. Response. Okay. Activate Moon Mirror Shield. Equip it to Meloseek. Response. Okay. I go into my battle phase. What are the Altergeists supposed to be? Like Ghost? Well, it says a spellcaster. Okay. Ryan played Exodia Obliterate, which returned Meloseek to my hand. Cool, no problem. In phase, in turn. Right now, Ryan has the life point lead because I took damage from my Moon Mirror Shield. Okay. Ryan attacks with Volcanic Rocket. I take it. Ryan activates Obliterate. So Ryan can use Obliterate every turn. Can only hit monsters. Ooh, and as long as he just keeps hitting his own monster, he can cycle it. I see, that's interesting. Okay. I see you, Ryan. Hmm. I actually don't know what the best way to get around that is. Yo, blogging with Leon. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Hmm. I actually don't know the best way to get around Ryan's current setup with this particular deck that I'm running. So he can always return a monster that I have to my hand. Okay, now he has two monsters on his field. And they're going to both swing. So we're going to watch that happen. Okay, so they both swing. But then he uses Dark Factory of more production on one of them. Huh. I was wondering how he was going to get around that. That's fascinating. Okay. Hmm. But it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't claim ownership or anything. That's really weird. So if I equip Moon Mirror Shield to somebody else's monster, I don't think it, like, burns them for 500. I think it burns me for 500. But I want to see, only because I haven't tried this before. So I want to see if equipping it to Ryan's monster and then Ryan popping his own monster with one of the cards that he has. I'm pretty sure it will cause me to take 500 damage. But I've never experimented with this. So I don't know. I feel like that's what should happen. But that doesn't mean that that's what will happen. Okay. Let it ride. Let Ryan do his thing. Oh, we've actually passed the 9 p.m. mark. I'm definitely going to give this match to Ryan. He has like full 8,000 life points. I'm down to 3,000. So you definitely won this one. Hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we do these videos. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like the One Only. Log it out and stay tuned because tonight I'm going to have some more AI Dungeon 2 content for you guys to check out. Peace.